Now, law and order in Egypt is under question again after more deadly street violence. This time, attackers climbed the walls of Cairo's main Christian cathedral during a funeral.
This is mobile phone footage of the violence. In the end, 4 Christians and 1 Muslim were killed. Graffiti on the wall of an Islamic centre ignited the troubles. It appears to show a swastika and boys' names, but it was interpreted by some as the symbol of a cross, and Christians were blamed. A group of Muslims gathered and a building belonging to a Christian family was set on fire. Then the shooting started.
Fresh sectarian violence in Cairo has left 1 person dead and more than 80 wounded, Egyptian state media reports. The 30-year-old man who was killed was one of hundreds of Christians at an Orthodox cathedral in the city centre, attending the funerals of 4 Christians killed in clashes on Friday. Confrontations between Muslims and Christians have increased since the fall of autocratic President Hosni Mubarak in 2011 gave more freedom to hardline Islamists.
Tear gas and fire, not exactly the scene of a funeral march. Riot police arrived a while after clashes had erupted between Coptic mourners and residents of the neighborhood outside the cathedral.
Since the revolution more than 2 years ago, Egypt's Christians have complained of increased physical attacks against their community. They fear that now that Islamic groups are operating more freely, incendiary statements by some hardline Muslim clerics can only fan the flames of long-standing sectarian tensions.
We were leaving normally and we were attacked by people throwing stones and glass. They were challenging us, saying, "Why are you shouting slogans against President Morsi and the regime?"
It's an act of terrorizing Christian Coptic people. Salafists and Muslim Brotherhood supporters are carrying machine guns behind the church and near the cemetery.
All around the cathedral became a battleground and the numbers of injured continued to mount. Police moved in to tackle youths throwing missiles from surrounding buildings as the sides blamed each other.
The Christians chanted slogans which provoked the locals. They insulted each other, then clashes broke out. They pelted stones at each other, and then the Christians lit a fire and shot at us with plastic bullets.
The minority Coptic Christians, 10% of the Egyptian population, say they've long been persecuted in the state, and the fall of the dictatorship has heralded a rise in the number of attacks against them.